After Zoomies at the dog park, it's time for Drive Up at Target. In goes a big bag of kibble and one squeaky chicken toy for the good boy. Drive Up that's ready when you are, only in the Target app. Just tap Target.
How many discounts does USAA Auto Insurance offer? Too many to say here. Multi-vehicle discount, safe driver discount, new vehicle discount, storage discount, legacy.
How many discounts will you stack up? Visit USAA.com/auto discounts. Restrictions apply.
It's the Smucker's Uncrustables podcast with your host, Uncrustables. Okay, today's guest is rough around the edges. Please welcome Crust.
Thanks for having me.
Today's topic, he's round with soft pillowy bread.
Hey.
Filled with delicious PB&J.
Are you talking about yourself?
And you can take him anywhere.
Why'd you invite?
And we are out of time.
Are you really cutting me off?
Uncrustables are the best part of the sandwich. Sorry, Crust.
Hey, Matt.
This one was your pick.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking not Christmas this year.
Not Christmas this week.
We're talking Hanukkah.
But there's plenty of Christmas in this.
There is. This is the 76-minute long Adam Sandler animated feature.
Yeah.
Eight Crazy Nights.
Yeah, and we picked this because Happy Gilmore 2 should be dropping
very soon.
Very soon.
Very
Anytime
soon.
now. What are your thoughts on having seen I'm assuming you've seen the trailer.
I haven't.
You have not
I've
seen
stayed
the
away.
trailer.
Okay. I don't want
Adam Sandler movies spoiled for
Exactly.
me.
I want every single joke to be a home run the first time.
What is you want a new Hubie Halloween?
Oh yeah. No, I mean, my expectations for Happy Gilmore 2 are quite low.
In the dirt.
Yeah, I mean, I love that movie, but I'd feel the same if it was like a Billy Madison 2 or a Wedding Singer 2. Based on the output of the Sandman over the last couple years, I'm going to watch it.
Full uncut gems with it.
Oh my God, it'd be amazing.
I would watch that movie.
Yeah, but it's not going to be that.
No, but this week we're going to talk 8 Crazy Nights. Honestly, this is a heavy hitter for me.
I know it is, and this is one of Barb's.
I don't know why.
This is one of Barb's favorites too. But all right,
it's the music.
This was my first watch.
This is the first time you've seen this movie?
I'm pretty sure I've seen clips of it because the last 15 minutes I was like, I have definitely seen this.
Okay.
Here's my the first 10 minutes I was dramatically charmed by.
The first that opening song.
I like the opening
incredible.
song. I really like the opening song.
I'm the type of guy who can't stand the holidays.
Yeah,
so I drink them all away. That's me.
We
so good.
we start with a threat of drunk driving. It's an interesting opening,
the thing
right?
is that the sweetness of these songs is juxtaposed with the disgusting humor that is used.
Well, and I think that's my issue is that this I don't know. We'll get into it more, but
I don't know.
So the first 10 minutes of this movie, perfect.
So
right?
let's also say that this movie is universally hated.
Oh,
this is seen as one of Sandler's worst movies, which is amazing.
That's
in his laundry list of films.
This is not worse than some of the things that have come out in the last 10 years.
Agreed.
Really,
I agree.
But I do think that out of the time period, when you're looking at I want to see. I'm pretty sure that this is this is kind of like when Tim Burton did Planet of the Apes.
Okay,
and you started to see cracks in the foundation. for the first time, and you were like,
And then it was like the floodgates.
yeah, and then like Big Fish came out, and you're like, all right, maybe that was just like a one-time fumble.
True.
And then like
Then you were like, no.
yeah, then it went
It wasn't.
down. So it was Billy Madison.
Yeah, 2002.
Yeah, so it was Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore. We'll skip Bulletproof because it's like a buddy cop movie.
Yeah.
Wedding Singer, The Water Boy, Big Daddy, Little Nicky, Punch Drunk Love, Mr. Deeds, and then this.
But like, let's also say, yes, I feel like a lot of us can look back at Little Nicky fondly, but let's not pretend
it's
like
not a good
people
movie
did not
either.
like that. People liked that movie.
No,
at
that
the
was.
time.
I would say that Little Nicky is the beginning of people being like, I don't know about Sandler.
Yeah. No,
I mean,
I
Mr.
loved
Deeds,
it, but I
people
was prime.
fucking hate it, Mr. Deeds. Which I was
is
shocked
there a
to find
huge
out.
contingent of Mr. Deeds haters?
Well, when I was looking up facts on this movie specifically, I saw the following things.
I just don't like that he does good deeds.
It says, file this under what the hell were they thinking? With this and Mr. Deeds, Adam Sandler has pulled off quite the combo. Avoid both of these films like the plague, was the 1-star review in Empire Magazine. And then he got nominated for Worst Actor for both Mr. Deeds and Eight Crazy Nights.
He was at the Razzies.
Yeah, like it was just like he like,
I guess there is a big contingent of Mr. Deeds haters. I don't know. I find that movie so inoffensive to me, but I'll be honest, like that is like the first movie to me that's not included in that like Adam Sandler grouping in my head. Like we are officially past to me, like the Adam Sandler movies, like the heyday is what? Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore,
basically until Wedding Singer. Yeah.
I would say Waterboy and Big Daddy's the last one like that I was like, oh, okay.
I
cool.
guess for me, because I think that Wedding Singer is the absolute pinnacle for him. It is like
it's the best of the movies. I believe.
For sure. But it also feels different. Like Waterboy makes sense with Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore more than it makes sense with Wedding Singer, because Wedding Singer is such a like, oh, this guy can act and be like a romantic lead and then that's where you get this thing where Sandler starts to kind of do like two movies back to back, where one he's the like Billy Madison goofy guy, and then the other one he's like the cool romantic lead that everyone loves. Listen, like I said, the first 10 minutes we get that great song. I get a big laugh when he's in the courthouse and he's bragging about how he still has jump shots, and then he gives this weak ass jump. And then there's a quote that you've said a billion times. Whitey shows up and he wishes someone happy Hanukkah, and they say, I'm not Jewish, and he says, neither am I, but that doesn't stop me from enjoying the holiday.
And I'll tell you, at that point, were you like, maybe this isn't going to be that bad?
Yeah, no, I was absolutely on board. I was even on board like around the point where Adam Sandler's being a dick in the mall. And
Adam's the mall scene to me is classic. Joke's on you, tough guy.
Yeah.
I can't read.
But then like it's,
Benjamin and Etch-a-Sketch, not too shabby. Dude, that shit. Oh my god, I can run through this whole movie.
I know you can, and
Bavarian Creamfield, Bubba.
I'll explain to you why I have such an issue with this movie in a second. But the last like laugh out loud line that I had was around this point, where the girl that has been his childhood crush, he's being a dick in front of the kid, and she just goes, well, thanks for the holiday cheer, psycho, and then she like walks off. Like the way that she delivers that is fantastic.
But I also appreciate Adam's dickish line of like, maybe on night 3 the Hanukkah monster will come take a crap under your tree.
Yeah. So my issue here, how familiar are you with
I've
Sandler's
heard the Whiteys, the
albums?
Yeah. Like I've heard I've heard that these characters kind of derive from those albums.
Yeah. And they're like the most obnoxious characters and the most obnoxious tracks on those albums.
Yeah, but what's great is I didn't listen to those, so this is my
So I'm going in the track Whitey that's on his album.
Yeah.
Is 17 minutes long. It's 17 minutes of that voice talking to people in the mall. And it's just...
Is it this character or
it's
just the voice?
100% this character, because he's talking about being a basketball ref and he's hanging out at the mall talking with people. Like, so it's that. But then the flip side is that his sister is the voice of the obnoxious mother from a different album that's always saying, play with your cock and balls a little bit for your mommy. Like, it's just like, hey, let's have Sandler take his two most frustrating characters on his albums and voice them. So we get these moments where there are three Adam Sandlers having a song together, and I want to blow my brains out.
So you're not a big fan of Technical Foul?
I'm not a big fan of Technical Foul. I'll tell you what I also think is a very weak song, probably the weakest song in the whole movie.
What?
Is the duet Long Ago between him.
But that was long ago.
Yeah, I'm like, I hate this so much.
The best part of that song is the ending. I do like the play into the now my trailer is on fire.
Yeah. But like that, I guess I just don't.
This
This movie plays this weird balancing beam where I almost think I would like this movie more if it was a PG kids movie or a hard R adult movie.
I wouldn't.
But this existing as a PG-13 specifically is just so fucking weird tonally, because it'll be like, oh, this is like a sugary sweet kids movie, into like where there's a moment that I wrote in my notes, just what the fuck is happening. And we will get there.
Oh, okay, cool.
We'll get there
We'll
soon.
get there.
It's
All right,
later. But
so, let me kind of catch up to
also,
what
the
we've
thing that I
gotten
hate
up
the
to.
most about this, Dylan, is that I know that I'll probably watch this regularly now because I
love it.
live with Barb, and
Hell
it's just
yeah.
gonna happen all the time. But
I think, listen, if this movie was any longer than 76 minutes,
Oh, it would be-
it would probably be like horrendous in my eyes. However, it's the stuff that does stand out to me. Do you notice that I'm not like, you remember the great bit where fucking Whitey's taking a ride down a fucking porta potty?
Yeah.
You remember the great bit where the deer are licking shit off Whitey? Like, this
Yeah.
is not, that's not what I'm like
No, and that's-
praising. To me, the songs are great. The small like bits where they're kind of quipping at each other, to me, that's fun. But it's the gross out humor. It's the talking about that was long
Yeah.
ago. The okay, we're gonna cut to the mayor who secretly has a cross-dressing.
that's what I
man
mean.
as a
And
wife,
like
and it's like,
Whitey's
it's
like
so
interrupting
weird.
this
Yeah,
song
yeah, yeah,
with
yeah.
like weird shit. Like it's just
Yeah.
like
Why? This isn't funny.
I think that there's an element of, if this movie was even a 22-minute television special,
Yes.
where it was like trimmed down to just be a slightly off-kilter kids cartoon from
Yeah.
Adam Sandler, I think it would work better.
Yeah.
But it's like trying to check all those boxes. I don't even want to get started on the Rob Schneider of it all. Rob Schneider's commentary adds nothing to
Nothing
the movie
at all.
and then him voicing the owner of the Chinese restaurant is so uncomfortable.
So
to me.
uncomfortable. So uncomfortable. When you
And
are
that's not just
making-
because I hate Rob Schneider as a person, but like it doesn't help
when
either.
you are making a huge South Park fan who's listened to Trey Parker do his
Yeah.
impersonation, and you're making me feel uncomfortable, you're over the top.
That's pretty rough.
Like, you're doing it pretty rough.
The McDonald's snack wrap is back. You brought it back. Ranch snack wrap. Spicy snack wrap. You broke the internet. For a snack. Snack wrap is back. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
How do you top your love for your cat? With a cascade of decadent savory gravy over a mouth-watering mousse pate. Fancy Feast gems. 2 gourmet pâtés in one convenient pack. Simply peel and plate to reveal a pyramid shape that makes eating delightful and pamper her with an experience as extraordinary as she is. Turn the everyday into the extraordinary with Fancy Feast gems.
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. When your computer breaks, you don't wait for it to magically start working again. You fix the problem. So why wait to hire the people your company desperately needs? Use Indeed's sponsored jobs to hire top talent fast. And even better, you only pay for results. There's no need to wait. Speed up your hiring with a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With the price of just about everything going up, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
Mint Mobile Unlimited Premium Wireless. How to get 30, 30, bit to get 30, bit to get 20, 20, 20, bit to get 20, 20, bit to get 15, 15, 15, 15, just $15 a month? Sold!
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
This episode is brought to you by Hyundai. Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with a deal so right, it almost feels wrong. Because right now, you can save big on their most popular models, including SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe and Santa Fe Hybrid, and the all-electric Ioniq 5 and Ioniq 6. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com. Offers end September 2nd, 2025.
Put down that smartphone and listen to me. I'm Matthew Milligan, professional musician and lifelong Weird Al fan. Each week, I'm joined by professional podcaster and close personal friend Matt Kelly to take a dive off the deep end into the vast career of pop culture icon Weird Al Yankovic on our show, Weird Algorithm. Along with some very special guests from the worlds of music and comedy, we tackle every song, every television appearance, and every bit of sketch comedy Al has produced in chronological order, covering the good old days of My Bologna and Eat It, the fun zone of tacky and white and nerdy, and everything in between. As we go, we're ranking the songs, albums, and music videos in the hopes of creating the ultimate guide to a career bigger than the biggest ball of twine in Minnesota. So the next time you're having one of those days, stuck in a traffic jam, wondering why does this always happen to me, just kick off your sneakers and stick around for a while because we've got it all on Weird Algorithm, available wherever you get your podcasts. And now you know. Was that enough references?
Let's talk about Davy's origin story for a second. So,
okay. Yeah.
I missed...
Domo arigato,
I don't know how I missed
Roboto,
this
domo,
moment,
domo.
right? But
okay.
Apparently we've seen this letter from his parents a couple times up until this point.
Yeah, it's in the trailer. He's been carrying it with him in his jacket.
I missed all of that.
Yeah.
So
I do like the bit where he steals the peanut brittle though.
Sure, yeah.
How's that peanut brittle?
But so we get this origin story. Davy was like this beloved good kid on the basketball team, and then on the first night of Hanukkah, he's trying to get a win for the parents.
Yeah.
And only to find out that his parents died on the way to the game. And I'm going to read exactly.
Hold on. Picture audience at home. Matt is smiling and laughing as he goes, and then his parents die on the way over from the game. Ha!
Well, because I want to read verbatim what I wrote down.
Okay.
So the way that this information is conveyed beyond Whitey telling us the story is that the game ends and the police are talking to...
make a cute couple, boogie, oogie, oogie.
They're talking to... Whitey, which again, I don't know why the police are passing the information to the ref on the basketball court, but that doesn't matter. They're talking to Whitey.
Hey man, let me talk to you for a second. You might want to call this game off.
Yeah. They talk to Whitey, they talk to the coach, and then we see Sandler get this letter.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, this is the first time I see this letter that says, "To our dear son Davy." And I wrote,
"Happy Hanukkah to our wonderful son.
Yeah,
you fill our hearts with joy. Don't ever change the way you are, our beautiful 12-year-old boy."
Yes, that's what the letter we eventually find out says. But I wrote down in my notes, did his parents already have a letter written for him just in case they got pancaked by an 18-wheeler?
Well, I mean... hold on, let's run it back. Happy
then
Hanukkah
the next
to our
note
wonderful
says,
son.
it was a holiday card.
Oh,
like,
I'm getting it now. I
thought
understand
that it was
your confusion.
Yeah, like I thought it was a letter that was like,
no?
"Dearest Davy, if you're reading this, we're no longer alive."
I for a second, folks, I thought Matt was really confused that people get letters.
No, I was like, what the hell? Like, why is there a letter written out in case they die for their son? Then I was like, oh, it's just a holiday
Do you
card.
think Davey felt like an asshole after that? Because like a few seconds before, she's like, the friend's like, "Hey, where's your parents?" And he's like, "I don't know. Hopefully, out getting me an Atari."
Yeah. I would have loved to find out. And then they had an Atari in the back. I know. There's beyond all of that.
It's a very cheap
It's a cheap move.
cheap pop. Like it's a very cheap sad.
And you
like,
know what? It worked.
Oh, dude, 100%. When they get to the mall, which we'll get to.
Yeah.
We'll get to.
I mean,
and
we're
they do
practically
that-
there because he's a dick to Whitey.
Yeah.
And then he
well,
leaves
we
and goes.
skipped the eat my jockstrap, bitch.
Yeah,
Was that the part that made you uncomfortable? Wasn't
No.
there one where you said, I wrote this down and was like, where are we going?
No,
like, why are we
I
doing
mean,
this?
that was equally.
That wasn't it?
No. We're close enough. All right, so
okay, go for it.
So Whitey is obsessed with getting this.
Guys,
patch.
go watch this. It's 76 minutes long.
Hey,
Just
if you
do
don't
it.
mind ads, it's free on
Yeah,
YouTube.
and it's the songs. I can't seriously. As somebody who even said that they didn't like it, Matt said the songs are pretty dope.
I said
Some
the
of
first song is pretty dope.
Every song on this album.
I would also argue
you
that
should download the soundtrack.
the last song, Bum Biddy, if it wasn't like
Bum
10
biddy
goddamn
biddy
minutes long,
biddy
I would
bum
like.
bum.
But that song
Yeah.
is so fucking long.
Okay.
Anyway.
All right.
So
the mall song's really good.
The mall song's not bad. So Whitey is obsessed with getting this patch.
Yeah.
About being a good person in town or whatever.
Okay.
The moment where I was like, what the fuck am I watching?
John
is-
Lovitz with a hook.
No. It's when the mayor tells a knock-knock joke.
Oh,
and it is
the vomiting and
it is
the
people
snot.
vomiting.
Yeah. And
It's the deer shitting
shitting.
themselves.
Yeah.
Like someone's ripping off their shirt. They're laughing so hard. Someone's doing a Russian dance in the middle of the
Yeah.
day. Like I'm just like, what is happening? Did
Well,
you
I
need
think you
like
had the
6
same-
extra minutes of this movie to fill out?
Well, what's good about this movie is they explain to you what's happening. Benjamin asks, and she's like, well, we just need to make the mayor feel that his joke's pretty funny. So, I mean, god damn, Matt, did you need the characters to spell it out for you? I mean, obviously, with the deer diarrheaing just outside the room.
So this is the last note I wrote. I wrote, the weirder this
moving
movie
on.
got, the less I enjoyed it. But for the first like 20 minutes, I thought I was going to enjoy the shit out of it. Jesus Christ. The only other like logistical issue I had is Sandman is trying to get out of town.
Yes.
and a thumbtack destroys
all 4 tires.
All 4
I
tires.
thought that was funny.
No,
This
that
thumbtack.
that I have no issue with. Listen, it's a Christmas miracle or Hanukkah miracle, whatever.
Him giving himself a wedgie to convince the deer.
No, it's the guy being like, all right, give me 30 minutes and I'll have this all handled. 30 minutes?
30 minutes.
The 4 tires.
Yeah. And actually, I think I think there might have been doubled up. Like I think there were like 6 tires. I
It's
think he was
8
like
tires that he has
8
to
tires,
fix.
Yeah.
And he's going to do it in 30 minutes?
Yeah.
That was the part that my brain broke.
But also, even if he only takes 30 minutes, a bus driver doesn't give a shit if you're back.
No, never.
Hey, cool, I'm leaving. Like,
Yeah.
if you're
And-
not back.
Anyway, Whitey gets rejected for this patch. He leaves, and then
It also shouldn't be that hard to arrest this guy.
it shouldn't be. It also shouldn't be this hard for Whitey to have earned this patch without fucking
Yeah.
Davey giving a big speech. Kid has been a volunteer. Guy's been a volunteer referee for youth basketball and seemingly has had a positive impact on every human in this
Yeah.
town. But then they laugh at the idea that he could ever get a patch because he's weird. Like,
I really like the music in this.
I know you do.
And
Listen,
I think that's what stands out to me. I know, and yes, I also cringe at every bit that is uncomfortable. It's
we should
why
make
I
a
haven't-
Christmas 365 cut. Like, we should just re-edit it to be like 45 minutes of mostly just songs, no poop jokes.
No poop jokes. I don't want any poop jokes. I don't want any jokes that feel forced.
Which is a lot
Which
of
is
the
a lot
jokes.
of them.
That's the
problem.
problem.
Is like that's why I kind of like the mall scene, because you are seeing like, okay, the jokes hit because that's that character. Davey's
Yeah.
a dickhead. Like he's going to be an
I
asshole.
had no issues with those.
Exactly. But it was the answer to your question is Spencer's Gifts, Mayor.
Yeah.
They definitely have fuzzy underwear. And you're like, okay, I guess. Like, that was stupid. Like, it's just, it goes out of its way to be insane. And I think that's a common thread with most modern Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah.
And what's the problem is that this is from 2002.
Well, I would argue that the only time that this level of insanity has ever worked for the Sandler team. And I haven't watched this in years. This could be rose-tinted glasses out the ass. It's like Grandma's Boy. Like Grandma's Boy.
Oh, dude, I fucking love Grandma's Boy.
That's what I mean. Grandma's Boy, I feel like, gets away with the types of weird humor that's in this.
But there's not, even then, there's not a lot of...
I'm thinking
this is
of
out
scenes
of left
like
fucking field.
Yeah, I'm thinking of scenes like when the monkey is driving the car and it like jumps to like crazy green
Everything
screen
that's
stuff.
dealing with, like, honestly, the drug dealer, Peter Dante's character, like, that can be... But honestly, a lot of the humor is still reality-based. It's
Into
just
that
these,
world.
these people are fucking goofy.
You know what? That's what it is that the world is inconsistent.
Yep.
And that is what drives me nuts, because it's like, you can't... I feel like you can't have a world where a character like Whitey is out there trying to preach the beauty of Christmas, and you have Sandler's crush and all that stuff in this town, while simultaneously like reindeer are laughing so hard that they shit and like licking up poop off of people. Like it's those are two opposite worlds that are just like smushed together for no explainable reason.
You tried to fit so much shit into this 76 minutes when there could have been
emphasis on shit.
Yes, a good 45-minute.
That's why
Christmas
if this
special.
was a TV Christmas special where they had someone telling them what they couldn't do, I think you'd have a better movie.
You would.
But
where are we at?
I think we're basically done.
Okay, so I just have one question for
All
you, Matt. I wonder if that guy ever wipes his ass with the wrong hand.
Oh, probably not. I bet he's done this for years and hasn't mastered it.
No, John Lovett said yes. I remember way too much about this.
You
fucking
certainly
movie.
do. All right, well, that's one crazy night down.
Yeah, happy holidays.
You're listening to the Geekscape Network.